Okay, so what we're gonna ask T3. Based in
So
memory.
you've been sitting here relaxing? Have you been running all over Telos? Really?
Hey, look, it wasn't your fault they took the ship, T3.
Poor T3.
Hold on, what information?
Ooh. I like how this is going.
Your entire... Which console did it download? So, why would she...
Why would she want your memory core?
You can fill me in later, let's get you out of here first.
Aww.
Yeah, we'll see you on the Ebon Hawk.
Deep to you too, T3.
Astromechs really are the best. Got influence with T3.
Wait, how do you get influence with a droid?
Because he has a personality. He can like us. He can be friends.
This just makes me think of, like, the house elf in Harry Potter who's in... You have no idea what I'm talking about, but bear with me. Who's in the Order of the Phoenix's house, who has to obey everyone, but hates them because they're all not pure-blood wizards. And so he's like, I'm doing what you're saying, but I hate you all, and you're awful. I'm just imagining that's what happens with a droid who you lose lots of influence with.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do what you're saying, but if there's any possible way to work around your orders, I'm gonna do it.
Where do I... Oh, that's because the entry ramp is in the front of the ship.
It would be like the purposeful version of yesterday when I asked you to check a cake, and you were like, there are no crumbs! Because it was underbaked, and the toothpick came out with batter. It was a very confusing moment for me and Adrian.
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed? Sorry.
I'm a little embarrassed. But let's face it, I don't know how to bake cake.
It was just a very... I should have been more specific, because it was a very literal interpretation.
What's with T3? Oh, there's HK-47 all shut down. Whoa, slow down. I didn't catch any of that with the beep boop and the boop and boop and boop.
I don't speak droid, though apparently our character does.
So he downloaded Atris's archives.
Yes!
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? I would pet you.
He said that there's a holo record of my trial in Atris's records.
Play it.
We seem to have found it.
Play it. I'm excited for this. Oh, is this going to show up in our video, though?
Yeah, this is pre-rent. This is an engine.
Okay, good. Because it would suck to just have to explain it play by play.
Do you know why we have called you here?
You have called me here to answer for my crimes on Mount... No. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me.
Ooh, defiant.
So have you come full circle to return to the Jedi? Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of
That
the truth
stash.
and have been.
Seriously, that's intense.
This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it
Oh,
the horror
you.
you brought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
The truth is that the Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would
Very
have
good.
died.
I like it.
You refused to hear us. You have shut us out. And so have shut yourself.
Is it just a general Jedi trait to be condescending and patronizing?
Yes.
Will only happen in time.
Why do we like Jedi again?
At a battleground with
Because the Sith are worse.
You are exiled.
That's true.
you
And
are
because
Jedi.
lightsaber...
There is one last
Mhm.
thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Fuck you. I mean, what? How does it stick in there, though?
I don't know. Maybe it just slowly melts in.
Or slowly melts down.
You know, they're all talking and just... And then the smoke sets off the water sprinklers.
That'd make for a way more entertaining scene.
Their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
I found myself! I was behind the sofa the whole time.
And I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy. We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong
What is
enough.
Revan's path?
Path of War. And the dark side.
Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him. We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code. and lead all
Her?
who listen to the
Yes,
dark side.
Revan's first teacher.
The
Got it.
exile. You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well.
So everyone except Atris blames themselves.
Things changed.
I noticed
Whatever
that.
that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path. No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Very
Malachor
deep.
5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
But that's not what they're saying.
Not
Mm-mm.
Many battles remain for that one. If what we have seen is true, but the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have
There's a lot of like
a Jedi
really
Master.
interesting flowery figurative language here, but all of it just is like, well, what does any of that actually
There's
mean?
still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts. Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then...
Is there something we don't know about what happened to us?
But she may never
Well,
discover the truth.
I know it.
And she will never know why.
Is there something our character doesn't know about what happened to
Yes,
her?
but you will find out.
Okay.
And it will blow your fucking mind.
I'm so excited for this.
Mind equals blown!
Secrets, don't they?
I'll save that for when it actually happens.
Okay. I'm guessing at the end of the game.
Yep. It's almost BioShock in its level of just like turning game concepts you don't even think about on their heads. But
She has a list of all the missing Jedi.
yeah, show it. So Master Vrook is on Dantooine. Master Zez Kyle,
With that badass mustache.
Master Kavar on Onderon, and Master Vash on Korriban. And Telos. We already met her.
We already know about her.
Alright. Dweet.
Uh-oh. Wait.
That is not how you say dweet.
Wait.
What?
Is she having us gather them up so she can kill them?
No.
Okay, never mind. Because you've just given me she's not a good person.
All those...
And she's having us hunt down a bunch of Jedi. I'm sorry, gather them up.
There is a larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too
Thank you. Wait, did I just agree with her? No!
Those Jedi... But we have no choice. Those Jedi knew what happened. That's interesting.
You say that as if you don't know what's going to happen. And has happened.
So here's... the start of the...
Funny story.
My lightsaber returned to me. I will bear it.
There we go. Yeah,
Atris and the council took it.
That's not your lightsaber anymore.
So this is the start of the build a lightsaber quest.
Not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you don't have to.
Well, who says I couldn't?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well then, but there are some parts that I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
How do you know the parts we need?
Yeah, when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
Around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction.
Really, the thing that they aren't complete without, they wouldn't let you tinker with and take apart, and then go,
Mhm.
whoops, I can't put it back together.
Beyond my needs. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common. Though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Wouldn't she already know all about making her own lightsaber?
Oh, this is just something that's really funny.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't do it. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Ooh, that was fighting words.
Yeah? How many credits?
What?
Adam was convinced to play cards.
Got a minute? I'm a little boozy.
So now we're gonna have a bunch of short vignettes.
More than a minute.
I like it.
What are you talking? Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about
Oh,
her,
he
really?
suspects us now too? Damn it.
General? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Oh, T3 in the
Better than
corner.
anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh. I'm trying to work her out. I was just wondering if you thought maybe...
Oh.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
I thought he was being paranoid, not.
No.
Do you think she likes me?
Yep.
Just a tip.
You only get this if you're a female, obviously.
Well, what's your guess?
What do you
I'm
mean?
getting back to work.
Atten's not gay.
I'm being serious here.
They can.
I like you, Atten.
Yeah.
You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
I want to believe that that.
Oh my
Tori
god,
said,
how many
"I
are there
like
left?
you."
Without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
No,
I
T3.
know that, but I fixed everything else around.
I think, like,
Well, take a look at you too.
these happen every time you get a level, but we have gone so many levels without getting on the ship because it was inaccessible that now we're gonna watch a bunch of them all at once.
All right, here.
That's okay. Just leave him alone, dude. I like him.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your
You're so helpful.
That sounds like a good idea.
Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Okay, we got through all of them,
We got through all of them.
and we'll continue our journey, quest, etc. next time on Checkpoint.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.